So, yesterday I said this.
The 15 minutes. I believe there's an order block at, just above that. So worst case scenario, I think today would be 1925.
And on Wednesday I said this.
So we sink all the way down to 1925.
So I said that 2 days ago, I said that 24 hours ago. If we head over to the charts, we are exactly, well, it's not 1925 now, but it was 1925. So if we go to the 15-minute charts, we absolutely came down and touched this area several times. 1925. We sunk below it this morning, but we came back up. Order block, which was the selling pressure we've just touched now at 1930. We are on the 15 minutes, so there's more resistance at 1946, which, if you remember back to Wednesday's video, 1945 was actually an area on the 15-minute chart where we could have dropped to. That's now acting as resistance. And the sad news is there's another one at 1884. So I've just removed some of the noise from the chart. So yeah, 1884, I always say this, just when you think it won't happen, it almost always will. So what we're looking at right now is a potential that we can drop to 1884 on the 15-minute chart. If I zoom out again to the 1 hour, we are showing more order blocks below the price, so there's a lot of traffic underneath us. But what traders tend to do is you tend to have this massive area where the liquidity jumps all the way up, and then there's a grab all the way back down, which is exactly what's happened. So chances are now we are creating another one here. So traders are looking for money, they're looking for grabs. So the money's come all the way down. I would now be looking for bullish divergence, which is the momentum waves have bounced all the way down. We've got a perfect momentum wave coming up here, and we did go up after the USD news yesterday, which was the unemployment claims, but we came back down. If we have a look at the US dollar and have a look at what that's doing, after the unemployment claims, which happened about here, we did actually go back up on the USD, but chances are we can sink back down to 1347. Depending on what happens today, there's a lot of news today. Again, 1.34 is USD potential. If that happens, then the 1 hour could go back up to the, like I said, the 148, 145 area. I would love to get back up to 2000, but I'm not sure that's going to happen today. It could happen over the weekend. And again, worst case scenario, 1851 or 1873. So we're right in the middle of all of the traffic at the moment. Let's get rid of some of these noises. Let's get rid of some of the lines. So what do I think? So we've already hit the 1925, we've already hit the 1921, 25 area. If we do find more resistance here, then we could be going down to 1884 in my view. So I'm going to leave that marked on the chart. And if for whatever reason, let's go to Forex Factory. So we've had a lot of news on the euro this morning. GBP is happening right now, 9:30. Again, I don't expect GBP to move crypto for some reason, but you never know. This might give us a bit of a bullish run. Canadian dollar, so 245 today. Flash manufacturing. If the US dollar prints. So if the actual is greater than forecast, it is good for the currency. So if this 49 is above the, let's say 51.5, let's say, then the US dollar might go back up. Head back to the charts, go to USD. Is there anything pushing the price down on the 1 hour? So 136.5 is a potential area for the USD to get to today. If I zoom out even further, the more of these order blocks there are, the heavier the traffic. So 4 hour. So there's nothing on the 4 hour, but the 2 hour, 1.354 is another area. So I'm going to move this line down. Oop. So it's kind of, it's one of these mark my words. So if we hit 1 point, I always go dead center of these order blocks. So 1.354 USD, we should see resistance there, push the market back down somewhere between now and 1:30, which is about 4 hours. And then we head back to ETH. That is likely then to push the price down to around 1884 or 1871. So I think that's where we're going to end up today. And then if we get a rejection on the US dollar and it pushes back down, we will then potentially see ETH moving back to the upside. I am seeing more bullish divergence. The RSI is quite high, so if this RSI comes down, touches the 0 line, that's where we go back up. And now, more importantly, one of the reasons why I'm doing this quick update, we have a golden dot and bullish divergence and RSI quite high. If the momentum wave, and actually the VWAP's coming up, so if the cash flow starts coming up to the 0 line, we are going to have a green weekend. That's what I think. Again, if you like these videos, keep watching, subscribe, click that notification bell, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.